In the silent stillness of a winter's first snow, we can hear them out there beyond the walls, shambling around. We'll have to deal with them sooner or later, but first, we need to take care of ourselves. Welcome back, everyone, to some more RimWorld Venture Investments with Division 13. We are recuperating from our big imp fight, site stealer fight. We have some shamblers that came in right at the end of last episode. They're not attacking or banging on anything, so I am gonna let them just chill out in the snow for a minute. I do want to clear them out, but we are in a bad way. Jekka's hiding in her room. Peel is on her last nerve. Irna's on her last nerve. It's pretty rough around here. We need to just take a minute and chill. Okay, so you just need to let some more things wear off. Dark visions again? Ooh. Okay. We need to get her switched over to. What is your predications of victory? Supremacist, light. You belong to the Impid tribe. Combat in darkness is despised. Yeah, probably didn't make her happy. Yeah, so we got a lot of cranky people at the moment, which I wish they would just chill. And my little bot's gonna carry something down there and trigger them, aren't you? Alright. Well, if you do, don't get destroyed, please. I went ahead and I edged out some more room over here. We need to get some bedrooms going. That's part of our problem here. We just need to get, even these little kind of mediocre rooms, some private rooms would really help chill a few people out here. And in addition, I just kind of etched out, this is going to be like a hallway. And I want to get a throne room at least started so that we can grab chaplain's ranks. I think that getting some sidecasts, hopefully we'll get something useful. Some of them can be game-changing, some of them are pretty useless, so we'll see what we end up with. I don't know what I'm going to use over here. This might be divided into more bedrooms. I might make this crafting room or storage. Not 100% certain on that yet, but we definitely could use the space for sure. I'd like to get this turned into at least a triage center, maybe not the full-blown hospital, which means I need to get the schooling stuff out of here, which means, again, we just need more rooms. So, you guys cool with my bot? I like that. Good. Alright, you chill, you chill. I'm going to leave this up so hopefully I remember. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. You sure do have one. I also would like you to drop your... Would you drop your beer? Why do you have that? Did you come with that? And just I let you re-equip it? Alright. You. I do not know why it will not let me drop that equipment beer. Alright. I guess we just let that ride for a minute. I'm not set to be carrying anything like that. I'm guessing she's just in the middle of her break still, so I can't tell her to drop it. That's alright, we'll deal with it. It's not the worst thing ever, but I would like to give her like a knife or something instead of that. Alright, shamblers are still chilling. Perfect, a psychic drone. That's exactly what everyone who's already freaking out plus Peel needs. Alright, Peels, you got some more stuff wearing off here? Disturbed sleep barracks, slaughtered animal. Okay, so that'll be dealt with. Slept in cold. It is 60 in there. That is a tad chilly. We've already piped hot water up here. We could just add some radiators to rooms. Would be one way we could warm it up some more. Don't hate the idea. But we don't have any metal. So, nope, that cannot happen. We are basically out of steel. I think we are out. So, and I don't think we've got one more... Yeah, we got one more node, essentially, and then we are completely empty. I see the Warg made a recovery. How'd you do? Perfect health. Oh, good for you, man. I feel like we had a decent exchange there. He helped us with the koala invasion. We patched him up so he didn't bleed out. I feel like that's fair. Sheplin, would you haul this? I just don't like that being outside. Thank you. It is pretty chilly out here. It is 23. Yeah, it is chilly inside. We could drop another heater. I mean, nobody's actually cold, right? They just don't like sleeping in the cold. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let that ride. We could build a campfire, I suppose, and use that to try to heat it up, but again, no one's really complaining, so I really just like having you here. Yeah, let's... What are you doing, Inji? Digging? Okay, let's get some team together here. I believe Chaplin and Inji were able to take out Shamblers before, more than two. One of which is a skeleton, so I think we'll be just fine. Let's go deal with that. Oh, and they collapse. Perfect. Okay. Never mind, guys. It's cool. We waited them out. Where did Mr. Skellyman go? Steel column? Oh, that's slate. Okay. Yeah, deconstruct that, please. Anywhere we could get some more steel. Oh, how did I miss this? Oh, yes, indeed. Mind that, please. Okay. That makes me feel a little better that we're not going to be completely out. Slowly working on this. Silver ore over here, so let's restock our silver slightly. We used a lot of steel to do this flooring, but I feel like it was well worth it. Research speed, 116%. I think that's coming from both the books and the cleanliness of the room. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. I also just realized I don't need this doormat here anymore. We should move those. Give me copies. We'll just get people to clean their feet as they're coming in. That way we won't have the filth in the hallway to deal with. Metal smelting. I don't think we've really had any pods or anything come in that could smelt. Normally I have just tons of those on the map, and I never get around to actually smelting them. This time around it's the opposite. I'm not getting any, and I'm just like so desperate for the metal. Alright. Let's keep checking in here. I'm kind of babysitting people a little bit, because I really don't need a tantral spiral going on. Okay, drone, pain, you want to go somewhere, you don't like the rambling, you're pessimistic, a cramped interior, recreation unfulfilled, slept in the darkness. You've got normal schedule, right? Yes, you do. Okay, so we just had weirdities because of combat and whatnot. Medical emergency. This is one of our prisoner. How's your infection going there, buddy? I don't think you're gonna make it, friend. It's alright. It's medical practice, so. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. There we go. Got her to drop her beer finally. In fact, when you're done, would you equip steel knife as sidearm? There we go. How we doing, Peel? Peel holing around the beer. You've got bad history with that. And what did you two just get up to there? So she walks in, she grabs the beer, Jackie like glares at her and she scowls back. This kid's got attitude. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. Really need some more bricks done. I want to finish. This is like super annoying to me. We've got the cloth for that. Chaplain failed to calm her down. That's unfortunate. What are you working on, kid? Moving the doormat. Okay. Lately, I've had plenty of enjoyable time. I can't believe we have some fun around here. Our furniture's well crafted. Okay, it's all fine. There you go, Peel. Do some graffiti. I'll make you feel better. Just keep moving things and cleaning up the area best we can. What else could we... I think we're just really kind of waiting on more rooms to get finished, unfortunately. And I'm making those out of marble. We got tons of marble. That also may be why we're not getting block cutting happening, because they're just thinking that we have enough. I also noticed that this shows that there's an outside gap here. Hopefully there's nothing crazy in here. Steam geyser could be useful. We could use that to heat, although it'd be kind of awkward. What do you want on, Chaplain? Playing horseshoes. Alright, that's fine. Using the telescope. Okay. Those dark visions are definitely not going to come back to haunt us. Sure, we'll be fine. How you doing over here on your infection? Not well. You are not going to make it, friend. Don't attack us. That was your first mistake. Alright, Chaplain calling it a night. What is your mining up to? You are so slow. 8.26? You should not even be slow. Does her health impact that at all? Tiny bit. Nothing I can do about that till we get some further bionics, so. How you doing, Peel? Got to go have some delicious nutrient paste. Oh, get you going. Cargo pods. I'm more excited about the metal than whatever's in them. Prickly pears. I mean, I won't say no, right? Also haul those. That makes me very excited because that is going to be metal. Yep, died to the infection. Not surprised. Digging at your hand. Okay. Yeah, she's really invested in getting that done, I guess. Having this open is also not particularly useful for our temperature situation. Yeah. I'm gonna let this roll for a minute and I will bring you guys back in. Alright, we've been just plugging away over here, getting some bedrooms ready best we can. And we had some visitors come in and a site stealer just popped out. So they are now definitely active on our map. Perfect. We never know how many there are. Well, Chaplain, we don't need to be out there, and neither do you. Get back inside, NG. I should probably get a proper zone set up. I have not needed it or felt like I needed one, so let's call this. I don't even know what these areas are. That was Rex's zone. Area 2. We will call this inside. Inside base. And we will just take a minute and we will just paint this all on the inside. I think we'll let them come to there. I do kind of want somebody to trigger them if they're out there, but I want them to be right next to the insides, essentially. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Really don't have a reason to go far out there, but you can take that, all of that, and that. Okay, and then we will restrict everybody. Yeah, everybody for now. We can play that by ear. If we need to go deal with it, we can deal with it. I like how he builds the door on the one that doesn't matter first. Let's get this bedroom done. We can get Jekka her own room. Well, I guess she already had her own room, but yeah, less of a barracks setup one. In fact, I guess we could... Looking for good beds. Dis has a good bed, yeah, and Dis probably needs her own room too, so reinstall this one there. An excellent table, love to see it. Normal dresser, not in love with that. Alright, let's get some more work done, people. I'm gonna bring it back after we do some more work. Alright, we've just been working away, and we got a transport pod crash. I was like, ah ha ha, Randy trying to lure me out into the sight stealers. And I come over here to Novo Hands Novo, Psychopath Wanderlust Machinus. Look at that little like smirk, like, hey, I'm gonna lure him out into the sight stealers. Little did you know I don't care, because I'm not gonna save you. I also note that we had a transport pod crash and didn't get any steel. I don't think that's a new change, but I just am sad because I want steel. We are trying to get the basics of a throne room down. It's still quite a ways out, and we definitely cannot afford an ornate door, but I am running a mod that gives me a normal double door, so I use it. And yeah, we're going to get working on that. I think we can go ahead. We'll put in this amount of wall. I'm not going to dig out the whole thing yet. I'm just going to get like a 6x6. I don't remember what the exact dimensions are at low rank, but we'll just get started with that. I also probably would like a door here, but let's remove that. And kind of half and half doing these two rooms. I wish they would just concentrate and get one done, but whatever. It's fine. And Peel is still having stuff fall off. She's got these for another 14 hours, so once those go away, she'll be much better off. And we did make it to growth tier 4, so we will get a passion, and we'll get a trait. Well, she might make it to one more. 49 days, what's a RimWorld year, 60? Maybe growth tier 5, I could see it happening. That'd be nice to get a choice. Based on, did you already have a trait? Yeah, thick-skinned. So, whatever combat style she gets, and hopefully she'll get something, that's not bad to have. That kind of makes me lean towards melee, but either's fine. So hopefully we get that, we'll see. I know when I have colony kids, they tend to grow up to be just absolute beasts, because I really focus on giving them quality childhood, so they get just all the stats. Alright, filling up the pumpkins. Checking out Rex. I don't even think Peel was around when Rex was up and moving, so it's just a random corpse that we keep in the freezer to her. That's terrible. Irna just going around. Forgot what I was gonna say. Huh. With your perfect memory. I find that a little suspicious. Alright, yep. It's all coming together here. We need a meditation throne, I believe, at this level. It's gonna drive me crazy. Maybe I'll put... Well, we better not put 2 in just for looks. That would not be the smart move. We'll just do the 1. Blocked by granite chunk. Okay, well, put it there then. Whatever. One of my big goals today is I want to get that ceremony done. And I want to at least kind of sort of have some semblance of like a room ready so he doesn't like go berserk instantly because he just has an absolutely terrible room. Okay, and let's set owner Checka for that one. I do note that these are not going to be heated, unfortunately. And we still don't have any metal. Nope, because we're restricted to inside. Alright, keep going, Chaplain. I'd love it if you could just finish that today. I want to try to catch him on his way out. And we'll have him... No empty spot. Oh yeah, I guess we don't. Alright, could be that. Let's expand that zone by 1, because I really just want to make sure that door can close. I didn't go through all that work to then have them have a bad night. Alright, we'll see how this goes. So... she should have the barracks fall off, because she's not in the barracks anymore. So I'm expecting slept in the cold. And maybe nothing else? I don't remember if in base game 5x5 is enough to at least be a neutral size. I think so. I generally do like to mod the room sizes down a little bit. Like, this is ridiculously huge. Like, this is a lot of room for just 1 or 2 people. Compared to, like, the dining room size. What else could we drop? I wanted to put... oh, it was recreation. I was thinking about putting in a piano. I can make it out of wood. It uses some components. I mean, that could liven things up in here a little bit, right? Yeah, put a piano in here. And for a chair, I think we could just reuse one of these guys. Normal and good. We'll put the good in there. Little pricey on components, but I believe that this gives art skill when people play it. And it'll be I think a different type of recreation. I think it'll give a musical recreation. So just having different types really helps keep people going. Oh, and I see your converts off cooldown. What are you doing right now? Resting? Actually, well, hold on. First, let's check. We got 2 days. Let's go ahead and use it. I don't like having that off cooldown. We'll give this a try. You should totally join us. We failed. Lowered her to 68, though. That's alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're nothing if not persistent. Alright, in addition to this, I also need to plan out my ideology room. And I like to make those kind of big and ornate, so it'll probably dominate a chunk of space over here. Maybe I'll try to make it fit if I was to do this as the hallway. Maybe I'll try to make it fit in here. It could share a wall here, which would save some materials. Yeah, I'll think about that. Get that moving. I kind of... maybe we also go ahead and mine out to here. And we'll make this at least... we'll get these last tables inside, even if it's not the permanent spot. Alright, that also means we have a room here that no one's sharing. So Peel seems to be in the worst way, mood-wise. So let's give Peel... probably just doesn't like all the snoring adults. So Ingie and Irna can share. Irna's been a little cranky lately. Ingie has been pretty solid. I think that's fine. Peel, I really don't want you... go do something else. I don't want you doing this because you're not going to have the high returns on plasteel. Get that mining yield. Alright, we're waiting to do this. We do have marble blocks. It's just Chaplain hasn't got to it yet. Oh, look at that. Alarm went off. Alright. I do kind of want to call General. Everyone up. Everyone in. Peel, you're so brave, but... Alright, come at me. Yeah, get out of here, sight sealers. Nobody likes you. Alright, good job, good job, good job. Good job, good job. Good job. Chaplain, you know what to do. Alright, and... Alright, nice job, everybody. That was very, very clean there. Our turrets are going to need refurbishing very soon, though. That's a little worrisome with our steel issues at the moment. Alright, and with that, I'm relatively comfortable letting everyone except for Peel out. Chronophagy done. Alright. Summon flesh beasts or proximity detector. Well, this is cheaper. Let's just do it first. We've only got the one for now, but I almost want to put that outside, but people will probably break it constantly, and I don't have any steel to repair it if it breaks, so we better not chance that. Look at that! Peel finished up the training. Your master's not NG. Your master's Peel. We are, as Division 13, human primacy, so we do not have bonds, so I'm not too worried about that. I also should get some transhumanist stuff going. Maybe after this next research, we're getting micro, which I probably would have needed anyways. But we could get maybe the neuro superchargers or the sleep. Yeah, neuro supercharger. I wouldn't hate that. That would be pretty nice. A little bump there. Sleep accelerator comes off of... Oh, we've already got it. Didn't realize that. Sleep accelerator. Yes, we do. But it's steel. Of course it's steel. Okay. No, that is that. Chaplain, what are you doing, man? Okay, maintenance routine. Yeah, his time, a lot of it is spent doing maintenance. I used to have a different work mod that you could split some of this stuff up. So, like, under construct, you could split some of these things off, and I would have the repair as its own thing. And I would kind of have, like, a janitor/maintenance person. But if one thing RimWorld does not like you to mod is jobs, like mid-run. Do not do that. I've had so many problems in the past. So we are committed to what we have. I also would really like somebody to cut some blocks. You know what? In fact, actually, Peel. In addition to taking care of Handle, if you're bored... Yeah, you are mining without the okay to do that even. So you could do some crafting. I want to make sure that there's nothing else she can get into. I think that's the only thing. This and this. So, if she'd like to do that, since it doesn't matter what your skill level is for blocks. Alright, Chaplain, what are we working on today? We're going to do the piano? Alright, it's fine with me. Got a visitor coming in. That's a lot of wood. I didn't realize how expensive that was. Okay, research screen. Okay, I still love the idea of this, but we don't have any metal, so maybe deep drilling would be a better choice here. You'll need a ground-penetrating radar. Do we have that? It's another tech I don't generally use. So, wait a minute. You research the drill, but you can't use it until you get the radar? Seems a little sus there. Could pick up medicine. I don't hate the idea of doing that. No, let's just commit here. This is our number one holdup, and even though we found a little metal on our map, it's not going to last, so... Yeah. And Chaplain, is going to work on the piano? Do it. Get a nice one here, man. Let's get something real nice. Your construction's 18.85, and you don't have any, like, crazy genes or anything. So, good on him. He started, I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't particularly high. Good on you, man. Ritual opportunity soon. Office holiday party. Yeah, okay. I guess we just do it in the junkie room. We need to put up a tree for that. Actually, hold on. We don't have to do it in the junkie room. We can put the tree up in here. There you go. Get that too. A good wooden upright piano. Alright. I was hoping for like a masterwork, but you know, just being greedy. Get that tree put in. This will be Peel's first office holiday party. Man, if there's anything more miserable than that, it's being a kid at one of those. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Oh, that'd be terrible. Alright, they couldn't build the door there because there weren't any walls to connect it to. Just need more chaplain time. Alright. Irina, what are you up to? Oh, yes. And you're the best miner, so... Well, I would prefer people that need to level up do it. I'm okay with this. She's going to give the best yields. In fact, can we even look at that? Give me your info. I gotta remember where that's at. Mining yield, 107%, and just to compare, like we had Peel here. And I spelled mining correctly. 80%, yeah. We would not want Peel to do valuable things like that. Oh, we even got the light on him. Yep, calm him down. Calm him down. What are you waiting on? Bunch of marble. We're actually running low on marble now. We're going to need to wall this too to get power in here. It is far cheaper to run normal conduit than hidden conduit, so I wouldn't want to run that down my hallway. So we will need marble wall. And in fact, if we did right there, we could connect our power in right here. So maybe we could jump across. We'll have to do it somewhere, I suppose. Azit? How did we manage... Oh, shoot. How did we manage that? Oh, you're on and in the rain. I was gonna say, my fuse box should have done that. Yep, okay, we need to fix that, like, right now, before that just explodes forever. Just move it inside. It's totally fine. NG. Prioritize that, please. And then we don't need to turn that off. Major break risk. Checka. What's going on with you, Checka? Profitable altar disrespected. Doesn't like that I have a table in there, yeah. Slept in the cold. Corpse. Wants to leave. Needs neural supercharge. Yeah, I kind of thought that was coming. I should have designed this room differently. We could have put neural superchargers in there. Definitely going to need to make some adjustments. I also just realized we've got... Well, we should have had some in here. Is this not queued up? Oh good, you are queued up. We just haven't maybe got to it, or we have and it's somewhere somewhere in this monstrosity of stuff. I am a little surprised that we have not had an orbital trader. Built this like super early thinking we could sell stuff, and I don't think we've had a single opportunity. Or I've missed it every time somehow. Alright, I think we're gonna fire off the office party kind of early. Well, not early, but just do it and see if we can get people jazzed. 82% quality is not terrible. Yeah, let's do that. We could use the mood boost on a few people. Get together and talk about our stonks. Minor break risk? How could you break during the office holiday party? I like how they have like a phone ringing even like, for sound effects. So have some dark vision? Sure, why not? Man, you're missing the holiday party. It's too bad. She actually is one of the ones who could have really used it. +5 for 6 days. I will take that. That's really going to help with some of these people out. Okay, calm her down, Chaplain. That would certainly help. Certainly help. That's a negative. Okay, we got that. Next, I think we need to get the stones out. And then... let me think. I think we need to... what is that, under temp? I'm trying to remember what we need to build for that room. Oh, here we go. 50 steel, but if we didn't, we could make it out of something else. We're definitely going to want to make it out of something else. I don't want to waste steel, even though we have some currently. So we really need this to happen, and for that to happen, we need this to happen. Put a door in there. Yeah, just get as much work done as we can, and we'll build a copy of that. Don't particularly love that graphic, but that was a pretty big oof that they didn't include a normal, like all the normal variations of double doors. Obviously, people are going to want to use that because you have to make your base even numbered rooms instead of odd numbered rooms for the door to be centered. So I'm a little scratch my head why that didn't happen. We also need some granite tiles. Dang it! I want this done. It's horrible. Can't see. No wonder I didn't notice these things. Jekka, what are you up to? Picking up steel, I'm going to assume. Okay, let's haul this, and so you can take all of it. Thank you. Researching. What's your energy at? Why don't you go do a cheeky little recharge here, since nobody's using the very popular charging station. Peel's having a lesson and no one's coming over to do it. Yeah, Chaplain, let's bump that up a little bit. He's heading over there. Really am invested. I'm invested in Peel at this point. Yay, and it's over. That's too bad. Gonna go take her to get a snack. Some delicious nutrient paste. Better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, we do have some metal in, though, so we could look at helping Jekka out. She would like a sleep accelerator, probably. I don't remember. Okay, so I assume this is facing down, so it would go that way. I'll make sure this is working, and then I'll build the rest of them. So for now, these are pretty dang pricey. So I think only core crew is going to get this at the moment. So that's going to be Chaplain, Dis, and Jekka. Sorry, NG. Why are you so cranky? Use despise what? Yeah, because he had to pull his knife out. They're really not happy about that altar issue either. Okay, I know what we can do. We will move this over here, and we'll re-wall this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll re-wall it, and then we can be happy again with our junky little stuff that's over here. We definitely need to deal with that. We need to get that going. Now that they're starting to get their needs up higher and higher. Alright, I'm going to keep working, and I will bring you guys in again. Alright, and it figures as soon as I take you guys out, we get a event here. We've got Imperial Ship down. It's another crash landing that we would need to protect. I was going to say let's just forget it, because we're in kind of a bad way, but 10 Glitter World medicine, and the shuttle should give us some extra steel when I take it apart, so I'm doing it. We'll just have to be careful who we have work on that. They said 3 troopers. That looks like a lot more than 3 troopers. Oh, look at that. You look pretty smarmy with yourself. An elephant tusk and Michael, the Procerna sword. Oh, I would love to have that. Alright. We're gonna wait until they attack before we come over here. I also see that we do not need that anymore. That was from Ambrosia Sprouts. Don't need that one either. Alright, and we've finished off the metal down there. No. Okay. Shuttle arriving in 6 hours. We'll let Chaplin rest up as much as he can. I think it's going to be the core 3 will deal with this threat. Peel, if you were to call here... Yeah, we literally still have no orbital traders. Growth moment for Peel. Here we go. Ollie, Peel has reached the biological age of 10 and has experienced a growth moment. She has developed a new passion by reading about mechanoid gestation. Peel thinks tailoring clothes is boring. Peel is now old enough to do the following work. Doctor, Warden, Construct Art Nurse. Nurse is a great one because it doesn't require skill. It's like feeding, washing patients, talking to them. That's a great one. Choose one skill for you. I would love to make her like double passion on animals, but I can't pass up shooting. We've got to have a combat skill. I hate pawns that are absolutely terrible at it. Alright, we could take Squeamish, which is nothing but penalties, Slob, which is nothing but penalties, Kleptomaniac, which is nothing but penalties, or she could be kind. You know, maybe she's turning over a new leaf. You know, she had a little bit of a attitude and a potty mouth, but maybe now that she's seeing how rough it is out here, she's maturing a little and having a growth moment, and she's decided she's going to try to be kind to people who have treated her very well. I mean, literally fed her, clothed her, defended her, and really haven't not asked much. I mean, here, you have to take care of a puppy. I mean, there's a lot worse fates for a young kid on the rim. So we will go with kind. I'm very happy with that. She made it to growth tier 5. So. Oh, and she also got medical just straight up. I didn't realize that. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, super good. I love pawns that have medical. Okay. And I'm not going to change her hours or anything, but I will go in and heal. You can do nursing. I want that really high. Yep, I want those high. I never actually fixed Jekka. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm okay with those designations. Bed rest should be a little higher. We can chill out a little on that for most people. We'll kind of let her take over that. Apparently, well, that's a social skill. You could totally do that. Don't try to get out of doing that just because you don't like it. Not doing handle. You're not going to do handle. We're just going to really home in. Hunting. It really needs to be Dis who has the better hunting weapon. And she can help with that. That's okay. Good to come in here and just review this a little bit every once in a while. Yeah, I don't think I want her doing anything else, so I'm okay with that. It's all that playing on the radio she did. Alright, here they come. Alright, you 3. Let's do it. Head on over. Alright, they already pulled in an animal, I see. Dis has a movement inspiration at the moment, hence why she was able to get here so ridiculously fast. Okay, I'm gonna have Chaplain. Fire the lynx. Yeah, I want the lynx put up so we can eat that later, basically. Alright, we just gotta make it 2 hours. I think we're gonna be just fine. If that's all I got. Are they even on map? Like, where did that come from? Jekka, what are you doing? Hauling prickly pears. Is now the moment. Now is the moment. Okay. Well, at least she got some metal there, too. Lynx Revenge, yep. Yep. Alright, well, if they don't attack pretty soon, recovery shuttle's just gonna show up. Cool. Rescue shuttle arrived. I'll take it. We got a lynx, we got shuttle loot, so this should be worth a decent amount of steel, if nothing else. A few components, maybe. Yeah, I am absolutely loving that. Wish I could move these. I will probably grab a mod at some point that I can move those. Those would be so convenient if they were closer. Alright, let's do a quick check here. There's our pod. She thanks us for the help. Yep, you're welcome. Pod arrived. Right here. And boink. 10 Glitter World. Just make sure I can get that inside right away. Yep. Who is the nearest person to that? Nope, you actually are going to go haul that. Not assigned to hauling. Yeah, you don't get out of that. Everyone hauls. At least at some level. Alright, let's get that inside. And then we will forbid that right away so they don't waste it. Cool. Now if we need to do bionic surgery or something, we can. Alright, Chaplain, can we... There we go. Alright. Then... I'm just gonna... Command decision, we're just doing it. Because we are way too cranky about this. For no reason. Maintaining heater. Yeah, you probably need to do that. Proximity detector done. Cool. We'll do summon flesh beats, I guess. Bioferrite weaponry. Let's do the weaponry. Not. Huh. I don't know what the prereq is that, apparently. Alright. You gonna finish that up? Please finish it up. Okay. You gotta do it, man. 3 wood, really? And we're out of wood. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We probably should just drop a chop order and then... Because we are actually using wood for our water heating, too. Let our little bot get to work. It's winter, so it doesn't have too much to do, even. Alright. You are fully charged. Go back to escorting. Deep drilling done, and we need to immediately go to scanner. Alright, get that narrow supercharger. Or no, excuse me, the sleep accelerator. Beautiful, beautiful. Bed hunger rate is up, rest effectiveness is way up. So that should get her in and out of bed quicker. Yep. Alright, who's cranky? Jekka. Well, I got a deal for you, Jekka. Somebody get that wood, please. finish this wall. There we go. Now people can chill out a little bit. Corpse, neural supercharger, darkness, slept in cold, awful bedroom. Okay. Part of that's just because we need to get those stones out of there. Alright, what is your deal here? Details, you can do it. Assign to somebody or something, are we? Drop on floor. Ingredient radius, let's actually bring that down. Smidgen for now. Yep. So you're good to go. You just gotta wait for somebody to get to it. So that could be this. It could be Irna. Let's actually look at that. Okay, lots of people have craft, but it's very low priority. Really should be NG. I'll give her a 4 on that too, if she has nothing else to do. Wait a minute, how did you get that helmet? Elax? What did you... Oh, you switched your helmet. I forgot we had a psychic lance too. Dang! I still haven't used the turret packs either, so... We've got a decent amount of consumables. This would... Guys, don't you sleep better when a bright light blinks right on your head? I know I do. That should be really nice, though. And then combine that with the nutrient paste dripper. I think we got a winning combo here. Although now that I think about it, I'm going to have to design this differently. I need to find out if I can put the nutrient thing like at the head of the bed. Otherwise, we would miss out on our end table. Okay, so I think today... Oh no, we really... I know I need this throne. So we have to have this throne done. Maybe I up... Angie, what are your plans today? Watching the sunrise. Alright, let's see what she tries to do for work. In fact, I'm just going to change it. Let's have you drop mining. And we'll do craft. That should get some blocks made. We just need that to happen, like, right now. And while she's working on that, let's get the power. Yeah, I guess that's fine. There. We will have to pay a little bit here, a little bit there. And we'll need a light. Light for that room. And we'll do a shelf. Do I care about putting a shelf in here? Yeah, let's do the shelf. It'll make the stones not so ugly. We'll have this on like high priority. We'll move a stockpile a little bit closer, and then we can have people ferry it. Chaplain, good job. All right, so we want this storage. We want it on critical, clear all. We want chunks. Cannot search for chunks. What do I need to have here? Oh, does it literally not let me put them on here? Oh, that's a little annoying. Okay, well that's fine. We'll do the blocks then. I must have had a mod that was allowing me. Probably deeper storage was letting me store chunks. And I'm okay if Peel's the one working on that. She can get some skill and something that doesn't really matter who does it. I just need it to happen. These blocks are so needed. We have so many projects to get done. It also annoys me a lot. Yeah, making some chem fuel. Yeah, rip through those, please. Get them done as fast as possible. Solar flare, that's fine. We don't put that out there anymore. Oh, having a little lesson here. Nice. Nice and high here, so... I'm kind of worried because I don't think she's able to do nature running, but... this is too dangerous. You want to do nature run, kid? Go nature run down there. That's what your choices are. Alright, are you in the dark in here? No, it's 50%. So as long as I have that door open, it looks like it's okay. Alright, and that also works. So let's build a copy. Well, yeah, let's do it. It's cool. That's my reasoning. It's cool. Build copy there. If we could get people to pair up, I guess now that I think about it, Chaplin's literally the only eligible bachelor here. Did you ever get over your... No. That is really unfortunate, because we could combine a bedroom if we could get some lover marriage stuff going on here. That's really disappointing, actually. Yes, get the tile in. Get the tile in. This has been an eyesore forever. Did you finish the meditation throne? As soon as that throne's done, I think it's go time. Get that paste in ya. Play some horseshoes. Come on, Chapel, let's go. I want that done. I want that done really badly. Kid drawing on the floor in the bathroom, perfect. Oh, yes. Yes, get it all done, Chaplain. Get all the tiling done. Our greatest accomplishment to date, tiling the bathroom. Do it before somebody's in there using it, please, too. That's the last thing I need is people getting cranky about that. I'm also noticing this is a super high volume use door. It would probably be smart to put a auto door in there, so we're not wasting the time. Auto door here, please. Oh, I'm so happy to get that done. Oh yeah, there you go, Peel. Another great choice, since there's no skill level on rolling or cooking up stuff in there. What a good kid you're becoming, Peel. I want to see somebody actually use the piano. I haven't seen anyone do it on this patch, so I'm just assuming it's working. I think the vanilla team said that most of their stuff's up to date, barring a couple little issues. Alright, how we doing? Do we have things in range? I think so. I think we're alright. Alright, that also means this stockpile over here. Copy settings, expand zone. I want to bring that art table in here too. We'll do something like that. Paste settings. Delete that zone. Reinstall that in there. We need that light. We need this wall. Come on, Chaplain. What are we working on next? Door, okay. Yep. I hate when they do that. You could have totally finished that. Could have totally finished that. Oh! Oh, it even has a nice little sound effect. I forgot about that. Nice. Okay, let's see. Did that give you a thought? Recreation, quite comfortable. Impressive rec room. Fun festival. Very impressive dining room. Used a sleep accelerator. Okay, so good. They do get a bonus for that. Wearing the button-down shirt. She's modded with her denture. I didn't even think about that. That also means Inchi probably has that for her cochlear implants. That's nice. Sky-high expectations. Alright. Wet, cold, genetic pessimism, needs the supercharger. Okay, so supercharger's kind of the next doable thing. We need to do some research. Rex, you are just killing me, man. Killing me. Those superchargers are really nice. Having the transhumanist, it's a rough start because it's so expensive. Like, these are gonna really bring up the value of our, I don't know if it tells me what the cost is in here. 275 each. So they're gonna really just raise the price of the colony, but the less you sleep, the more you work. So I like how he's showering with his helmet on because it's outside because the door's not done. It's a little weird. Okay, let's get that done, Jacqueline. Not being silly. Let's get that finished before people's morning shower has to happen. Alright, I need to see we're not hauling that because we don't have space. Let's expand that a little bit. Yes, Chaplain, yes. Finish it. Finish it. Alright, I see we're at the hour, but we're going to go for bonus time because I want that event. So we are going to finish this throne before we call it an episode and do the ceremony. Finish the ground penetrating radar. Excellent. Alright, we need that neural supercharger because people are getting cranky. And what is that even under? Miscellaneous. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of planning. I'm just going to let them work, and I will bring it back when we have some action. Alright, just been working for a little bit here. I noticed we have our conversion ritual up. We're going to give it a go. The room is still junky quality, but I want to keep that rolling on cooldown when we have people who are not converted. And she's got lots of things that make her cranky that we're not going to stop doing, so the sooner she joins us, the better it is for everybody. Come on, Irna. Make the right choice. We're putting up with your weird freakouts all the time. 77% certainty. Ineffective, and it actually raised it. Unfortunate. Alright. Work will continue. Oh, and I just saw that goal. We need to build our multi-analyzer. That is a shame that we have not done that. Yep, let's get that in there, please. Get that research speed bonus. I also queued up the ground penetrating scanner. Get that ready to go. Chaplain, what are you working on? Still tiling. Yeah, yep. I'll tell you what, could you do the wall first? And then that would let you put the light in. And, well, we'll let you do that. With the light in, they could actually cut stones quicker. Oh, okay, it's going in. This room's going to be absolutely terrible. But, that's alright. Once we floor it, and we'll continue to expand it, we'll probably even do corporate fine. That's super duper expensive, but we'll probably do it. Alright. I will bring you back. This is, if I remember right, takes a lot of work, so it'll take us a hot minute, and we'll be back. Okay, I've been plugging away at this. I forgot, because he's higher rank, he actually has to meet throne requirements. So we've got the throne, and I was like, okay, good to go. But we need 2 columns, we need a second fire, and we need all flooring. So that is actually going to take him a bit. However, we also got a death pall. A death gray cloud has descended on the area. The cloud is made of microscopic, self-powered archites created by some unknown superintelligent. Where they land on dead flesh, they will enter the body and reanimate it to create a twisted imitation of life. The dead will rise, burn, bury, destroy, or move corpses indoor to prevent resurrecting. And I think for the most part, we've been pretty diligent about that. So I'm pretty happy with that. And attuning the monolith. You now have sufficient knowledge of void-related phenomena to attune the void monolith and further open the psychic conduit. This will draw the attention of more dangerous anomalies. I really want to do that, but I want the ceremony for him first. So that is what we are going to do. Dead life dust. Grants devices that produce... Oh, okay, so we can bring things back. That's good to know. We're almost done with this one too, so also good there. I'm worried that this isn't open because they changed the tree mid-game. I really hope that's not the case, Or maybe it's precision rifling I need. Okay, maybe that's the case. We also got a flu event, so Dis and Peel are kind of down and out. And I realized that we didn't have as much defensive gear as we could, so I've queued up some more flak vests so everyone can get vested. I threw a few more pieces of clothes out, and I queued up some flak dusters also. So that'll really bump our armor up a bit. Squirrel, a raccoon, okay, nothing I'm worried about there particularly. Guinea pig. So basically, bodies that predators have been leaving around my map. Good idea, getting that taken care of, Chaplain. Watching the eclipse. Ah, nothing like watching the eclipse in the dead of night with the creepy fog stuff coming down. Are you gonna stay dead or not? New research available. Yep. That is very unfortunate about this. I really want to get this down, so I may try to just power through. So that's a lot of stone cutting, though. We'll see. All right, builders. I think I'm gonna have to admit defeat. Between having to kill off some random critters that just keep kind of poking at me, and I just got a big blight event that's gonna kill off all of my heal root. I think our knighting ceremony has been derailed. We will have to attempt another time. It looks nice and creepy out here, though, I have to say, with the Death Paw event going. So, disappointing. I really was going to try to push for that, but I am running out of recording time, so we are going to have to call that good there. And hopefully we will be able to finish that up next time. This is a lot of blocks that we need to do, so that may take a hot moment. But thank you again for watching. If you've been enjoying it, don't forget to leave a like on there. And if you want to see what happens next time, don't forget to subscribe. I know this is a much less watched series for me, but I'm still very much enjoying it. And I'm kind of committed at this point to we're either going to see it through or die trying. And I'd appreciate people coming along for the ride. And as always, any feedback is more than welcome. I'm really looking for feedback on this. I'd like to make more RimWorld stuff. I'd like to make it more entertaining. And the only way I can do that is with more feedback on what people would like to see. Okay, builders, take care, build something cool, and I will see you in the next one.